everybody. My name is Robb Zipp, and I host a heavy metal travel show called The Most Epic Adventures. And this episode is a preview for Comicpalooza. I will be a press member, so they asked me to make a video to show you all about Comicpalooza. It's going to be at the George R. Brown Convention Center, which is right behind me here. I'm at Discover Green. I'm thirsty, so I'm going to crack open a Liquid Death mountain water. I'm going to murder my thirst. If you'd like to murder your thirst and get a couple of free koozies like this, let me get rid of this. Go ahead and go to liquiddeath.com and use my code MostEpicShow. That's also my Twitter handle, and you'll get these koozies for free. There's several designs you can choose from. So let me put the banner back up. So this is kind of a quickly scheduled video that I decided I was going to put together tonight. I was trying to get an artist to join me, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy this to the clipboard and add this in the comments. This is the link to join the broadcast. If you'd like to be on the show, go ahead and click that link and jump on in. There's 2 people watching right now. Leave a comment or a question, and I can show it on the screen like this. This is an example from StreamYard. I do have a lifetime pro membership with StreamYard. But if you would like to use StreamYard and get some credit, you can use my link in the description below. But we're here to talk about Comicpalooza. Comicpalooza is Texas's largest pop culture convention. It didn't happen last year. Obviously, 2020 was a bad year for everything. Oh, I also want to mention the Astros one. I also want to mention this shirt. It was designed by KB Toys, but the shirt is from Aaron Garcia, my good friend Aaron Garcia. The Most Epic Adventures logo designed by Eduardo Cisneros. He also came up with the Comicpalooza logo. So let's take a look at the Comicpalooza website here. Here we are. So this is their main page. You can see their little flash. There's a countdown, 10 days, 10 hours, 32 minutes, and 27 seconds. You can see some of the guests on their main site here. But let's scroll through here. Let's look. We'll go little by little. Yes, the Astros one. I'm getting all these alerts. Yeah, okay. Let's look at the guests. We want to know about the 2021 guests. So here's our celebrities. We have Giancarlo Esposito. He's Gideon in The Mandalorian. He was in Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, several other things. Great actor. Tati Gabrielle. You recognize her. All of their credits are on their website here. Mark Paul Gosselaar, he actually made a video, I think yesterday, saying, hey Houston, I'm going to be at Comicpalooza, and he's wearing a Dodgers hat. So you might want to give him some Astros gear, see how he likes that. That'd be funny. We got Martin Koh from Cobra Kai and The Karate Kid. Gavin Leatherwood is from The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Sex Lives of College Girls. I don't know anything about that. You can sign up for the newsletter down here. We got Mario Lopez. We all know who Mario Lopez is. Ron Perlman, he's one of my favorites. Dominic Purcell, DC's Legends of Tomorrow, Prison Break, amongst other things. Dave Ramsey, I remember him as Diggle from Arrow. Plus, he was in all the Arrowverse, I guess you could call it. Michael Rosenbaum was in Smallville. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. What was he in? I don't know what he was in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Justice League Unlimited. Katie Sackhoff. Here, let me scroll this over. Katie Sackhoff, she's in The Mandalorian. She plays Bo-Katan. She was also Starbuck in Battlestar Galactica. So that's awesome. Danny Trejo is great. Great that he's going to be there. Carl Weathers, legend. Obviously, he's in The Mandalorian, but he's also in Rocky. So much stuff. Ming-Na Wen, she's in Mandalorian, in the Bad Batch now, playing the same role. She's going to be in the Book of Boba this December. All right, that's it for the celebrities listed so far. We have some comic guests. I'm going to go back to the stream right. See, anybody leaving any comments? No, got one one person watching. Thanks for watching. You can see the comic artists. We got Donnie Cates. He's done a lot of Marvel stuff. It looks like Ariel Diaz. She doesn't have any credits down there. Matt Hawkins. Actually, I was trying to get Matt Hawkins to join me on this. We're LinkedIn friends. I sent him a message and I sent him an email, and he didn't get back with me in either regard. But he owns Top Cow Comics, so I've met him before. He's a really nice guy. I guess he just isn't very responsive to press requests. We'll see. We'll see if we can talk to him at the convention. Ryan Stegman, I've met before. He's done a lot with Marvel, but he came up with the Scarlet Spider. He didn't create the Scarlet Spider, but he was the writer on the Scarlet Spider when they relaunched it and had him based in Houston. And Ming Chen, he's an AMC's comic book man. He's big into podcasting. He's a good friend to a lot of the Houston podcast community. So very cool. He loves coming to Comicpalooza. I think he said it's his favorite event. And we got a couple wrestlers. We have Britt Baker. She's in All Elite Wrestling. I guess she's been in all of it: Ring of Honor, WWE, and Impact Wrestling. And we got Christian Cage. Yeah, he's been in WWE, TNA, Haven, Murdoch Mysteries, Shoot 'Em Up. All right, so I guess he's done some acting. I have some voice actors here. Yeah, you probably recognize some of these people, their voices. I haven't watched hardly any of these things, but big time names for, Goku. And so this guy was Goku in the Dragon Ball series. So that's a big deal. We have a featured Arthur is Preston Fossil. So for literature guests. Now, I want to say the guest list is a little bit smaller than past years, but let's look at the you can look at the autograph and photo op schedule here. You can purchase these ahead of time, and they've got everything listed on the website, so it's not going to be a huge shock when you get there. So prices are subject to change. It says below photograph and autograph cost prices subject to change, particularly show weekend with the latest and most accurate prices stated by Epic. Extra photo prints are available for a nominal fee. But yeah, here's the price. So the professional photo ops are when you get the photo with the celebrity and a camera person takes it with a backdrop, and it's probably going to be a Comicpalooza backdrop or a plain backdrop. But these are the prices. Carl Weathers, $80. Ming-Na Wen, she's only there on Saturday. Katie Sackhoff, $70. Her autographs, it's 80 to 140. So I don't understand quite what that is, but there's all kinds of Carl Weathers info, $70 for each standard autograph and $300 for each premium item. Whew. Standard autographs may be items provided by intending included but not limited flat items such as 8x10 photographs, posters of various sizes, trading cards. Final determinations may be made by guests. Premium autographs are included but are not limited to action figures, loose or in packages, masks, sports memorabilia, gloves, trunks, speed bags, etc. Film props and Funko Pops are similar, flattened or otherwise. Martin Kova will be offering selfies for $60 and a selfie/autograph combo for $80. These are only available for purchase on site. And Michael Rosenbaum will be offering selfies for $60. These are available for purchase on site only. And then we have the wrestlers. So we got Britt Baker and Christian Cage. Photos 50, autographs 40. The anime guests, there's their information there. All this stuff is on the website. And then we got some team up team up photo ops, the Saved by the Bell, Mario Lopez and Mark Paul Gosselaar for 110. You can get the whole group for The Mandalorian: Giancarlo Esposito, Katie Sackhoff, Carl Weathers, and Ming-Na Wen. She's only going to be there on Saturday, so this is going to be a Saturday thing for $250. So if you want to picture with a celebrity, it's going to cost you some. It's going to cost you some money. I like to get at least one, and I like to do one of the lowest price ones. But it looks like I don't know who these anime people are, and I'm not a fan of wrestling. So if I'm going up here to the film and television guests, the you know, $60 is the cheapest photo op. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for the photo op for these people. But that's my personal thing. These are something that this is a great opportunity though. Like if you're a fan of these guests, this is going to be your only opportunity where you will really get a chance to meet them and get a professional photo made with them. So the prices are only going to go up from here on. So I would totally recommend. I might get the Ming-Na Wen photo. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Also, you might want to make sure you buy them ahead of time, and not wait till the day of the convention, because they tend to sell out. So don't wait. Definitely don't wait. All right, so guests, here's their schedule. Okay, well, oh, here we go. So this is like their panels. These are panels. And then when you look at this panel schedule here, there's a link that says purchase tickets to register. That means to register for the convention. We'll go to that later. But right here we've got panels. Both days there's a Saturday tab and a Sunday tab. But we got Danny Trejo panel. We have a Martin Cove panel. Then we have Tata Gabriel and Gavin Leatherwood panel. Then 3:00 on Saturday, you've got the Mandalorian panel that's going to be on the main stage. That one's going to be like the biggest panel for the weekend. And then after that, we've got the Sabat and Schemmel panel. So these are these all look like they're in the main stage, Sapphire stage, main stage. I'm not sure how they have the stages laid up, but maybe we'll see that. And on Sunday in the main stage, we got a Ron Perlman Q&A, which will be awesome. And at the same time, in the Sapphire stage, you'll have John Swasey talking about being in the recording booth. 1:30 on the main stage, you'll have DC on TV through the multiverse with some of those people. And at the Sapphire stage, you'll have a comics conversation about Venom. 3:00, you'll have the wrestlers on the Sapphire stage, and on the main stage, Mark Paul Gosselaar and Mario Lopez, because we're saved by the bell. So those are the celebrity panel. Those are the celebrity panel. Let me see. I think this will. Yeah, this is the. We'll go back to that. So activities. There's all kinds of activities. You can see down here there's tracks for anime, comics, cosplay, electronic gaming, literature, kids, tabletop gaming. So let's look at this schedule. Okay, now these are panels for not celebrities. These are all kinds of different panels about a wide range of different things that people are into, like the best of Ganex. I don't know what that is. Here's a discussion about Bob's Burgers, prevalent feminism and positive masculinity. So, I mean, let's click on that. Let's see what that says. Yeah, so it gives you all the information about how they talk about Bob's Burgers. Yeah. Anyway, um, yeah, all kinds of there's a panel for everybody here. So we have a dungeon crawl for in the kids area. You know, Danny Trejo. So they've got all of his stuff on here as well. It's the nerdy. They had to blur out their name of their podcast. That's cool. But a lot of the Dragon Ball panel. There's a panel for everybody. So if you're interested in attending these panels, make sure you look at the schedule. I believe there's an app as well, and you can plan your weekend around which panels you want to attend. Panels going on all the way until 7 o'clock is the cosplay contest on the main stage. That's going on from 7 to 11. That's always fun. Well, I'm clicking on that. Is it showing anything? There we go. Join us for the annual Comicpalooza cosplay contest. See incredible costumes of your favorite characters and maybe some unexpected characters as well. Make sure to cheer on all the participants. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Lot of fun. So that's just Saturday. On Sunday, the last panel on Sunday is at 3:30. The Matinee Heroes podcast. So I might go to that. I'm friends with those guys, or at least one of them. So it's cool that they're coming into town. Activities. Let's look at the shopping activities. So here is the okay. Here is the map of the entire convention. So you'll be able to see this. So Hall A, I guess they're not using Hall A this time, but you'll see what the 501st is, the food court, the celebrity autograph / photo ops, Comicpalooza specialty merchandise, and the main stage. Oh, this is all on the first floor. So they're doing the main stage. Okay, I see. So the main stage is over here. Interesting. And here's the pink pearl stage. Okay. That's interesting. And here's the sapphire stage next to the food court. So in past years, I suppose 2021 is going to be a smaller convention than in past years. In past years, they took the entire convention center, and the main stage was on the third floor, I think, and it was it's like a big arena. So they're doing it all on the bottom floor this time. It's a much smaller imprint than before. So, which hall? So this is Hall A. So I guess this is B and C. And here you can find all the different people that are listed. I want to see. I don't think he's on here yet. I don't know how they have here. Mark Nasso. So Mark Nasso is going to be right here in 2015. And why am I showing you Mark Nasso other than the fact that he's my friend? He's a cool dude. It looks like he's going to be right behind Chris Oz Fulton, who I don't know, but I've met him a few times. He's got some cool stuff. And Jim Ferguson is right over here in 2016 on this end cap. But Mark Nasso does Land of the Rats. He does an original comic book. And he is, like I said, he's a friend of mine. He is also a metalhead, and he's going to do something really cool with me. I'm going to have stickers And I'm going to label some of the stickers. I'm going to have special markings on some of these stickers on the back. And if you find a specially marked sticker, or if I give you a specially marked sticker, you can take them to Mark's booth, and you'll get a free metal CD. I'm giving away. I got tons of metal CDs, and I just don't have room for them all. So I got stacks and stacks of CDs. So I'm gonna give them away. The point of my show. It's a heavy metal travel show, and I promote metal and try to get people interested in metal through my adventures. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm partnering with Mark Nasso, and I'm going to give him the stack of CDs and the boxes of CDs, and yeah, you'll take your specially marked sticker and go to his booth and get a free metal CD. It doesn't get more grassroots than that. So look out for that on at Comicpalooza. That's one thing. One thing I'm gonna be doing there. So so you could see right next to who's next to an original artist is going to be next to Mark, and behind him, there's nobody listed behind him. Oh, Bitsy Boodle Design and More. Okay. All right, so you can see where everybody is. Knitted Kingdom. So you can get an idea of what is going to be at the show. Just click on that's really cool. The Artist Alley. Oh, ooh, that's so beautiful. So here's Jim Ferguson. Come on, Jim. Why don't you have any art on here? So yeah, it's going to be really cool. It's going to be great for Ramos rendition. Summerwood soaps. There's going to be something for everybody here. I'm just randomly clicking. I'm randomly clicking on boxes here. So Mark Nasso is going to help promote. I'm helping promote Mark Nasso stuff. And oh, yo, Russell says I'm in Walmart, not Kazakhstan. Russell, all right, cool. You're in Walmart. What are you doing at Walmart, dude? Sorry, I just saw that. That was like 10 minutes ago. I've been clicking around on this Comicpalooza website, trying to show everybody what's going on. So, so that's the shopping, the art badge. Let's look at the art badge winners. So there are different kinds of badges, and you can get your badge signed by the artists. So these are the different badges for this year's Comicpalooza. Dave Armour. He got I'm not sure what. So they're making prints of all of these as well, and I'm not sure. They're not really saying which print is for which badge. Interesting. I know some friends of mine have already picked up their badges at a comic book shop in town, but I'm not sure which badge I'm gonna get. But I will have the press badge, and we'll see. We'll see which one it is. They're all really cool, but they run a contest, so there you go. There's the. Let's see what kind of entertainment they're going to have. So this is a picture of a stage from outside. I guess this was from 2 years ago. They have some charity events. They usually do the live art auction. All the artists on Saturday night make something and they auction them off. There's like a silent auction. People can buy the art. Very, very cool. Very cool thing. It's one of the coolest things at Comicpalooza. All right. Podcasts. So, yep, there's some podcasters. All right. So, these are some official podcasts that will be there. Yeah. The podcast partnership podcasts. So, I'm not a part of that this year because I don't do a podcast, but here is their podcast schedule for the, if you want to be part of a podcast. But I'm not doing a podcast. I do videos. So I'm too pretty just to. I'm just kidding. Kidding. Special attractions. Let's see what kind of cool special attractions they have. Okay, the 501st Legion. They're a cool fan group for Star Wars. They do a lot of charity events. Atasha Showdown, a car runway experience. The coolest cars on the block make their Comicpalooza debut this year, themed with beloved anime and other pop culture fandoms. All right, we got Battlefield Houston. It's like a laser tag thing. Black Wolf Armory and Props. Praise Monkey, Dragon Ball Z statues. Fandom Court, State Your Case. Full Steel Combat. Lego Houston Brick Builders, Met Corps. The National United States Armed Forces Museum. Oof. Oversized Gaming. There's the podcast program again. Red Carpet Experiences. Renegade, the Supernatural Tribute Impala. So there's an Impala that looks like the Impala from Supernatural. You can get pictures with. And the Ultimate Werewolf. It's a game. All right, what else? CP Presents. All right, this is on their YouTube. They did some interviews with some of the creators. So these are some videos. So if you want to know about some of them, some stuff they did with a comic book store. Yeah, you can also see those on their YouTube page. And here's their tracks. Let's see what the tracks goes to. There's an anime track, comics track, cosplay, electronic gaming, literature, kids, and tabletop gaming. So all of these special tracks have stuff that, comics is probably the biggest, but cosplay and anime are huge, and gaming. Let's look at the tabletop gaming. Let's look at that track, because I know some friends that go and they just play games. Usually they have it on the second or third floor. I'm not sure. They're playing Ultimate Werewolf Mezzanine B, so it looks like they will be on another level for the gaming, for the tabletop games. All right, general information. Hotel accommodations. If you don't live in the Houston area, the Hilton Americas and the Marriott are both right next to it. You can make reservations. They usually have some kind of Comicpalooza deal. And then there's some other hotels that are not that far away. I'm going to drive. It's not that big a deal for me. Parking can be kind of a situation, but you can reserve your parking with Spot Hero. You can use Spot Hero, and you can save up to 50%. This is an app. It's a parking reservation app. I can tell you though, if you get there on Sunday, and if you can find a meter, parking is free in downtown Houston at meters on Sundays. So I don't believe there's an Astros game. I'm not sure what the Astros schedule is that weekend, but I would recommend, unless you have a lot of stuff, I would say on Sunday, park at a meter for free. Saturday is a different story. Saturday, you're going to want to find parking somewhere and pay to park. I would just say if you get there early, you can park right next to the convention center, and you'll have a good spot. But if you do purchase it in advance with Spot Hero, it says you can save up to 50%. So that is definitely something to look into. Other transportation, the light rail goes right by it. So I know some people have parked in another side of town and just took the rail there. So there's zip car. I don't know about zip cars. You can get bikes. You know, there's ways to get there. There's all kinds of different ways to get there. Yeah, you don't care about the history. The sponsors. Who are the sponsors this year? Greater Houston Convention and Visitors Bureau, Papa John's, Tacos, Firehouse Subs, Stevens, Dominance, Meineke, PLLC, Attorneys at Law, C4, Echo, AFC Transportation, Eureka Heights Brew Company, Nightlight Pediatric Urgent Care. Supporters. Okay, so these are not quite sponsors, but they're supporters. Landry's, La Madeline, Firehouse, so they're in both. Phoenicia and Paparazzi View. All right. Phoenicia is probably why I would recommend going to get your food instead of eating at the convention center. It's right across Discovery Green. Just cross Discovery Green and go into Phoenicia. And they have so much great food. I highly recommend doing that. We are at In-N-Out now on free Walmart Wi-Fi, picking up some Bluebell ice cream. Whoops, I mean we ate at In-N-Out. Don't going out of Wi-Fi. Talk to you later. Okay, Russell. Awesome. All right. So yeah, eat at Phoenicia. I totally recommend getting food at Phoenicia. It's a great place. Let's see what it says. No before you go. Before you arrive. So yeah, get your pass before you get there. Without a doubt, don't wait to buy a pass there because you'll end up waiting in a longer line than you want to. The buyer's guide is here. Check your props. If you're wearing a costume, that's awesome. But if you have like knives and guns as part of your costume, you definitely need to check that. They have frequently asked questions. They tell you get there early, without a doubt. There's health and safety information. There's parking rules, the security information, transportation, ticks and trips schedule. Let's look at the tips and tricks. I like how they used Riddler here. But buy before you arrive. There we go. Follow them on social media. So Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube. Facebook event page and Twitter are the most up-to-date information for the public, including cool announcements and industry news. While Instagram and YouTube are more about what you can see at Comicpalooza and what you can do rather from previous years or happening in real-time event weekend. Sign up for the newsletter. Pick up your badge early at one of the many early badge pickup locations throughout the city and avoid waiting for it at the event. Just walk in and go. Unless you come early, you'll have to wait. We don't mind either way. And then they say download the Comicpalooza app. That'll give you times for different panels and whatnot. The app, it's pretty good about if a panel changes. All right, so here's the Comicpalooza news. These are their press releases that they've put out, and their different news partners. So I don't know why Nerdist is on here. Why is the Most Epic Adventures logo on here? They never asked me for it. that's quite all right. That's quite all right. And you can contact them if you need to. Then here you go. You can buy passes. Here's the now. Are we still seeing this? Because it took me on a different page. No. All right. I'm gonna stop screen. So it took me to a different page. So I'm gonna have to pull that page up because it's a Grotix page. So here is your Comicpalooza purchase pages. Can I make the? Let's see if I can zoom. Here we go. This is what you want to see. The paid admission product. So it's $225 if you want the VIP package. This is the VIP. You get a 2-day admission. You get 30 minutes early 30-minute early admittance to the exhibition hall. You get a VIP swag bag, which comes with, you'll probably get a T-shirt and some posters and stuff. You get priority line for all autographs, photo ops, and panel sessions. But you still have, again, you have to buy your autographs and photo ops separately. There is a $3 COVID health and safety fee added to offset the expenses incurred from additional measures that have been put in place. So it would have been $222. And it says there's a limited quantity available. That they don't sell an unlimited amount of VIP packages. They only have so many. And the fact that it's not sold out yet is surprising. It's a good deal. If you just want to go on Saturday, it's $61. And that just gets you in on Saturday. If you just want to go on Sunday, it's $54. Again, that only gets you in on Sunday. And then if you want a children's 2-day pass is only $5. So that's children 12 and under. That's a great deal. So I don't see a 2-day pass. They just have the VIP, a Saturday pass, and a Sunday pass. They have a children's 2-day pass, but I don't see an adult's 2-day pass. So if you want it, I guess you'd have to buy separate ticket, one for Saturday and one for Sunday. So that's $115. Is that right? I'm tired. The math can be a little off. So if you just add $110 to that, you get all this extra stuff. So I would recommend getting the VIP pass if I don't know what this 3, 4, 4, 2. I don't know what those numbers mean, but I would recommend getting the VIP pass if you can afford it, or pick the day. And we saw the schedule. It looked like the only person that's not going to be at Comicpalooza on Sunday is Ming-Na Wen. So it might be worth it to just go on Sunday. Honestly, it's only a 2-day event. It looks like only one guest won't be there on Sunday. Parking will be free on Sunday. I don't know, but that's all up to you. And then they have a Venom experience. There's only 14 of those left. That's $100. You can get an exclusive Ryan Stegman print, 5 autographs from Ryan Stegman and Donnie Cates, exclusive meet and greet with Ryan Stegman and Donnie Cates. This is on Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m. This is an add-on package and does not provide entry to Comicpalooza. So if you get this, you still need to buy your admission ticket. This is just an extra add-on if you really like the Venom. So, all right. There we go. That's your information. Oh, we didn't. Do we have anybody else? Yeah, he was running out of Wi-Fi. So we got 2 people watching. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I didn't cover. Anything else with Comicpalooza? Oh, here's the photo. Let's look at the photos again. The photos and autograph. This is with Epic Photos. So again, it's another separate page. So we'll look at that again. So here we go. Here's all the pictures. Here's all the media guests. It's the team up show details. You got to click on it. So that's Saturday at 5 p.m. So that's $250. And if you want a JPEG copy, it's $10. If you want additional prints, that's $10 each. So there's that. Let's see, Ming-Na Wen. So she's in different options you can get with Ming Na Wen. The professional photo op Saturday at 5:40 is $75. This is an at table autograph. That's $75. That says Saturday to be determined because it's just basically whenever you want to go meet her. There's the Mandalorian, and here's the Mandalorian buddies with Weathers and Wen on Saturday. So that's right before the team up with all four of them. That's going to be a cool photo. So if you're a big Star Wars, I mean, even if just to have all these people in the photo, even if they're just all good actors, so that's a fun time. I like Ron Perlman. He's been in a lot of stuff I love, but he's doing pictures on Saturday and Sunday, and he's going to be at his table signing autographs on Saturday and Sunday. So $60. I've gotten an autograph from him before. I just think the prices are getting higher and higher. So if you like these people, get the autographs and pictures now, because the next time you see him, if you see him again, it's just going to be more. COVID safety. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have to say this, guys, but really, if you're not vaccinated and you want to go, you really need to wear a mask. Honestly, if you're not vaccinated, you probably shouldn't go. But that's not really up to me. That's up to your own. That's your own decision. That's just my opinion. But if you're not vaccinated and you go, I don't think it's worth the risk. So that's why it was canceled last year. That's why it's smaller this year. But it's still going to be a great time, and I'll be there, and I'll be hanging out with Mark Nasso. I'll be giving away some CDs, and I'll be making a video for the most epic adventures. It'll be on my YouTube page. You'll see pictures on my my Instagram, and I'll be tweeting out some stuff. So I think that's pretty much it. I think I covered it. Saturday, July 17th and Sunday, July 18th, 2021, right here at the George R. Brown Convention Center in downtown Houston, Comicpalooza 2021. All right. I guess I'll see you guys there. Yeah, I'll see you there. So until then, remember to drink water, listen to metal, enjoy nature, and have the most epic adventures. My name is Robb Zipp. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bleh!